What is up, guys? My name's Alan, aka NeoCryptor, and welcome to the beginning of my vlog. I'm calling it Level 1 Diagnostics. Thumbs up if you give me a thumbs up if you get the reference, if you know where that's from, and just you know, throwing that out there. This is actually like the fourth time today I've started to record this, and it's either not coming out right or I'm having technical difficulties. So here's hoping that I get it right this time. Yeah, we'll see though. Don't hold your breath. There may be a 5. I don't know. Right. So this series is going to be, honestly, it's about me. The whole vlog is about me. There's a lot of things in my life that I want to change, and everything from mental health to physical health, and I want to track how things go. And so it's partially for me to reflect upon everything that has changed and my progress, and if I've made progress, if I've backslid, et cetera, along this arduous journey. And partially because I'm going to need you guys, knowledge and big brains and potentially emotional support along the way, because I got a lot of work to do. I mean, everybody's a work in progress. I mean, I don't care who you are and how you say, if you think your life is perfect. No. You work in progress. It's just reality of living. Everybody evolves. So yeah, and me, I'm a big hot mess, let me tell you. So one of my goals. Okay, let's talk about that. My goals are pretty clear cut. I want to lose some weight physically and get back into some better health. I mean, according to the government statistics, according to the government, I'm obese. I don't feel obese, but I am a little heavier than I should be. I am 6'7". I am a huge dude, and I weigh somewhere around 310 pounds right now. According to government statistics, my ideal weight should be somewhere between 198 and 242 pounds. I'm going to go with that 242 or 240-ish pounds. So I have somewhere around 70 or 80 pounds to lose, which I don't think is an outrageous goal. What is outrageous is I've never exercised in my life. So I've got a lot of learning to do. I don't know what exercises work, what muscle groups, and et cetera. So I'm doing a lot of research there. Trying to find tips and tricks and all that happy stuff. I have a little bit of workout equipment that I've acquired thus far, just a set of resistance bands. Ironically, I got given an exercise bike by an Amazon seller recently to do a review on Amazon for. So I have that, though it doesn't quite fit me. Again, 6'7", 2 meters tall. You know, it's hard to find things that fit me properly. Anyway, so it hurts a little bit when I use it. It hurts my legs quite a bit, and that's just because of it's not tall enough. So it's not really properly set up for someone of my stature. Beyond that, I got a lot of mental things I'm trying to work through. Mostly it's going to be social anxiety based stuff. For the past decade, I've been locked in here, this room right here. Well, maybe not specifically this room, but you know, I've been spending 90% of my time by myself, and yeah, that's got to change. And part of that is because of severe social anxiety disorder that cropped up about a decade ago when we moved here, and I couldn't be around people at all. I couldn't even be around my family. It was horrible. I mean, I was trying to work when we first moved out here, and I couldn't. I mean, I was struggling, and then one day at work, they called an ambulance because they thought I was having a heart attack. And it turned out, according to the shrink, that I just had a severe panic attack. It was a social anxiety disorder brought upon by PTSD. Take that with a grain of salt, because I don't know, I've never felt like a psychiatrist could know what's wrong with me mentally more than I could figure out what's wrong with me mentally. But either way, it didn't make sense. So working through that still, I'm a lot better. I can be around people. I'm going to take a huge leap of faith. I'm recording this Friday. Tuesday, I'm going to a concert. First concert I've been to since like 2006, 2008. It was Linkin Park was the last concert I went to. I'm going to Black Veil Brides in Kansas City with my wife. My daughter, it's going to be her first concert, I think. Yeah, her first concert, so it's gonna be pretty cool. And my stepson and one of my old friends. So it's going to be very awkward. I'm going to try and catch some footage of that, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping I don't freak out, because that's going to be more people than I've been around in, oh my God, I don't even know how long. It's weird. A little anxious about it. Not overly anxious, like not freaking out anxious, but I'm a little apprehensive, I guess you could say. But I'm hoping to have fun, because I haven't done anything like this in years. I haven't done anything fun in years. So I'm hoping it'll be a good time, and there won't be any ambulances called, at least not for me. That's what I'm saying. So back on the subject of health for a moment. So yeah, I want to lose weight. I'm also working on trying to, control my blood sugar, because when I was in the hospital and I almost died, I found out I'm diabetic. So that was awkward. I went from, consuming mass quantities of sugar in a day. And I do mean, like, I probably ate like a pound or more of sugar a day, just because all the coffee I drank and all the tea I drank and stuff. So I've done pretty good there. I feel I've cut 90% of sugar out of my life, but I might sneak and have a Coke here and there, because I don't need insulin shots or anything like that. It's manageable with pills right now. My body still produces insulin. It's just not producing enough. And I feel like if I lose that weight, that might help as well with that. So that's another part of the reason. Another reason I want to lose the weight is because I'm not comfortable with the way I look. I'm just going to be real. I feel like I'm unattractive, and I don't like what I see when I look in the mirror, and it's rough. It's rough. It's super rough. So I kind of want to feel better about the skin that I'm currently inhabiting, and lost in thought, because there's lots of things I want to say, but I don't feel quite comfortable saying yet. So yeah, about the exercise stuff though, I'm going to put up an Amazon wish list, because I got to work on trying to figure out how to afford some of the stuff that I want, and some of the stuff that I think I need. Because also, for any of you who know me or don't know me, we're poor. We super poor. I mean, like, the repo guy came back and took the P and the R off the poor, because we couldn't afford that. We could only afford the O. So that's what we are. That's how poor we are. I mean, we have technically a family of 6 right now, because my son's girlfriend moved in. That's a whole lot more stress than I really needed. But she moved in, and trying to feed everybody and keep a roof over our head and everything with like $1,600 a month, it don't go very far. It really, 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 really don't. Most people are like, how do you do it? I'm like, we really don't. We just kind of try, and we do our best, but we really don't. So I'm gonna put an Amazon wish list up of some of the health products, exercise equipment, whatever. I mean, like, I need a scale. I desperately need a scale, because I want to be able to start weighing myself here. It'd be very awkward making a doctor's appointment every week to say, hey, can I come weigh myself? Thank you. But I want to do like weekly weigh-ins, since I have a goal of losing 1 to 2 pounds a week until I get that 70 or 80 pounds off. But it's the finances of that. I got to figure that out. It's also, man, it's a thing. Trying to eat healthy on like being this poor is very difficult too. So I got to try and sort through that and figure out things there, because I only eat once a day. So the whole idea of eat less to lose weight, I don't really feel like I can eat less, because I only eat once a day. I mean, I could maybe start eating once every other day. I don't know how healthy that would be for me, but I don't know. So I'm looking for a friend that, or looking for somebody in my list of contacts and people I know that may have some experience as a personal trainer, maybe get some tips, hopefully, because, it's not like I got to afford a personal trainer, but I need direction. I really need direction, because exercising, all this crap is brand new to me. I don't know what proper form is or anything like that. Right now, I've been pretty much doing is starting to take walks, like walk a mile or 2 every day, and that's been it so far. I've done a little bit of work on the exercise bike, even though it hurts. I've done some stuff with resistance bands, which I don't understand resistance bands, man. I can do that stuff all day. Each band, I have 4 bands that are supposedly 36 pounds resistance each. I can like put all 4 of them onto a handle, and I can do curls just continuously. I don't know if, because I don't feel like I'm that strong, but I think I need some weights, some dumbbells or something, you know, because resistance versus dead weight is quite a bit different. I understand the concept of dead weight. I don't understand the concept of resistance bands, so I've got to do some research. If you know any good videos on, you know, doing workouts with resistance bands and things like that, tell me in the description or hit me up on Discord and let me know, because yeah, that'd be useful. Of course, if any of you guys have ever went through something similar to this and trying to transform yourself and your, you know, get healthier and deal with things like this, please feel free to share your experiences with me. Let me know what helped you or what, you know, didn't help you. And yeah, it's a lot of work. I really don't know exactly where to begin, or how to begin for that matter. So I have a real problem with things like that too. Like, I can tell myself, I need to do this. I've got to do this. I need to do this. I should do this. I need to do this. And I just usually can't get to it. I don't know why. It's like there's some kind of roadblock that stops me from starting, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that's a thing. Also, on the subject of health, I want teeth. I don't know how many of you guys have ever realized this, but I have no teeth. I have not had teeth for 6 years, 5 years, something like that at this point. It's been a minute, a hot minute. I feel like that might be a good part of my self-confidence issues too, because I'm always self-conscious of it. I know I speak very well for someone who does not have teeth. Like, my S's have a little more S to them, but for the most part, most people can't even tell. That's because, you know, talking on YouTube and stuff, that's what I've always done. So I retrained myself on how to speak without them. And now that I'm talking about it, I'm noticing myself slipping because I'm concentrating on it a little bit too much. I got to figure. Anyway, but yeah, long story short there, I kind of got scammed out of teeth. I know that sounds weird, but that it happened. Due to some genetic issues that were derived from my father being subjected to Agent Orange, all my teeth rotted out from the inside out. No reason. I've always been a very hygiene conscious person. I've been known to take like 2 or 3 showers a day. I always brush my teeth, yada, 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 yada. They just died. And there was a couple that was giving me severe problems. So I went to a dentist a few years back and they're like, we need to pull all your teeth. I'm like, well, how am I going to eat? Because that's kind of important to sustaining my life, you know? And they're like, well, we have, you know, there's some government programs and some low cost options that we can get you into. You just probably have to put down a small deposit. I'm like, okay, well, what are we talking about? What is this small deposit? How small of a deposit are we talking? And they're like, well, you know, they would never say. And it just got to the point where I needed the teeth out. I was in a lot of pain. And I said, okay, you know, let's do this. And then, you know, I was putting on faith that this would be something that could happen, that I could get some dentures somehow, or implants, whatever. I didn't really care. Come to find out that after everything was said and done, they're like, yeah, okay, so now we just need $800, and then, you know, we can start getting, you know, we can get you some dentures. 800, you know, the company will cover the rest of it. I'm like, $800? Are you crazy? That's like half of my monthly income. That's money that my kids need for food in their mouths, or heat, or electricity, or water, you know, etc. And so there was just absolutely no way. So I feel like I kind of got scammed out of my teeth, because there was only 2 that was bothering me. They could have just pulled those 2 and dealt with the others, but no, they insisted they had to pull all of them all at once. Yeah, so I need to try and figure out a way to get that, because it should be expensive. And I do mean expensive. And it's really bothering me. I mean, I can eat anything for the most part. It hasn't, you know, it took a while to get to this point, but I can eat pretty much anything except for nuts. I'm going to wait. I'm going to let you get that out of your system. I'm just going to wait here. You good? You done? Okay. Let's move on. So yeah, that's another thing that's on my list, and I've got a to-do list going on. You know, I'm going to try and contact like our local health department and see if they have any suggestions on what to do, because, you know, technically teeth are important to your health. I mean, being able to eat. I mean, I'm probably tearing the crap out of my jawbone, because I'm using my jawbones to grind up my food and to chew it like I would when I had teeth. And I've noticed my lower jaw, since I don't have teeth anymore, has sunken back. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna have to like hook a crane up and or something. I don't know. It's a process. But yeah, guys, that's what this series is going to be about. I'm going to be putting it on this channel and another channel, which will be linked down below. The first probably 3-4 episodes will be on both channels, and then everything will be transitioned over to the other channel because I feel like it doesn't really fit on my main channel here. So my vlog is going to be a separate entity. But that's but I'm putting it here so you guys are aware of it. So when I do the transition, if you want to follow me over on the other channel to keep up with, you know, what is going on with me, then you can and you won't have to search. You can just go, oh look, there's the link, let's click it, go over there, hit the subscribe button, and yada yada yada. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna need you guys' help. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna need your support. I'm gonna need, you know, your encouragement along the way, and any ideas on how to get anything done. Man, I need that. Wholeheartedly need that. So don't be shy. Share with me. This first vlog is going longer than I originally planned on it going. But I'm gonna try and keep them to 10 minutes. You know, just short 10-minute videos in the future. But I felt like there was a lot to unpack in this one. So yeah, I kind of expected it to go a little bit longer than I had planned on. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this one. Yeah, comments, subscribe if you're new, hit that button that resembles a thumb in one direction or another, because the YouTube analytics likes that crap. So yeah, but I will catch you guys next time, and I hope you guys are all healthy, wealthy, and well, healthy and wise. I don't know where I'm going with this. I hope you guys are doing good, and I will talk to you later.